The Psychology of Narcissistic Rage, Understanding the Emotional Storm. Narcissistic rage is a complex and intense emotional response observed in individuals with narcissistic tendencies, particularly when their self-esteem or perceived superiority is threatened. This phenomenon, first described by psychoanalyst Heinz Kohut, reveals the fragile and reactive nature underlying narcissistic behavior. This article explores the triggers, manifestations, and impact of narcissistic rage, as well as strategies for managing interactions with individuals exhibiting this behavior. What is narcissistic rage? Narcissistic rage is an intense, disproportionate reaction to perceived slights or criticisms. It stems from the narcissist's deep-seated need to maintain their idealized self-image and avoid confronting feelings of shame or vulnerability. Triggers of narcissistic rage. O. Perceived criticism, even if unintended or mild. O. A challenge to their authority, competence, or superiority. O. Feelings of being ignored or unappreciated. O. Jealousy or comparisons to others who appear more successful. The emotional root. Narcissistic rage often arises from a narcissistic injury, a psychological wound that threatens the individual's fragile self-esteem. Manifestations of narcissistic rage. Narcissistic rage can manifest in various ways, depending on the individual's personality and coping mechanisms. 1. Explosive outbursts, verbal or physical aggression directed at the perceived source of injury. 2. Silent treatment, withdrawing or refusing to communicate as a way to regain control. 3. Passive-aggressive behavior, subtly undermining or retaliating against others. 4. Vindictive actions, seeking revenge to re-establish dominance and self-worth. The impact of narcissistic rage. Narcissistic rage can have far-reaching consequences for relationships, workplace dynamics, and mental health. Strained relationships, loved ones may feel confused, hurt, or fearful due to the unpredictability of these outbursts. Workplace disruptions. Narcissistic rage in professional settings can undermine team cohesion and productivity. Emotional toll. Both the narcissist and those around them may experience heightened stress, anxiety, and dissatisfaction. Managing narcissistic rage. Dealing with narcissistic rage requires careful navigation to avoid escalating the situation. 1. Stay calm. Responding with anger or defensiveness can intensify the rage. 2. Validate their feelings, acknowledge their emotions without condoning inappropriate behavior. 3. Set boundaries, clearly define acceptable behavior to protect your emotional well-being. 4. Avoid personal attacks. Criticism can provoke further rage, so focus on solutions rather than blame. For individuals exhibiting narcissistic rage, professional therapy can help address underlying insecurities and develop healthier coping strategies. Conclusion. Narcissistic rage provides insight into the inner vulnerabilities of individuals with narcissistic tendencies. By understanding its triggers and manifestations, both narcissists and those around them can work toward fostering healthier interactions and emotional resilience.